Yeah, you got my best player fucking shit like that. Oh shit, whatever, nigga. Like, this ain't just some third corner. Or some line like that. Down on both sides. Not only did I give him 30 points, they sabotage my season every fucking year. They sabotage you guys. They say not much about it. Shit, fucking points, man. Here's my motherfucking notebook. I gotta write these motherfucking rotations down. Completely different, because Coco Coat was in every motherfucking rotation, either inside or outside. Against that damn motherfucking beast. But now, I gotta put Marciano in on some edges. Now I gotta put motherfucking Shelly in. I think it's Shelly. Fuck, I don't remember these niggas. Fuck, niggas. Like, just fucking do the shit right, dog. I literally tag y'all niggas. Nope, you don't have Coco Coats, guys. So weird, take the injuries off so I can fucking have my team. But my best pass rusher, dog, like literally my only dominant pass rush. If I had 3 pass rushers, fuck it. The run stoppers would have been, I wouldn't want to lose my run stopper. But my fucking number 1 best and only pass rusher, really. Now I'm gonna lose games because of it? Come on, dog. Because I am. My defense ain't the same now. Just lost my fucking number 1 defensive player, dog.
This field was home to legends like Bolino and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy, Indianapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into
Dog, it's gonna be hard, dog.
on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see, the number 6 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes,
I don't bitch ass niggas
Taking
like
on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Navy midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
I'm whooping that nigga's ass, dog.
Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame can really utilize.
When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you. So many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Still looking on the move. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And they lost the ball out of bounds, and it'll be a loss of yardage on that one. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there, picks up two, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Really, really nice play, and I love bringing speed on the field. The more dime packages, the better on those third down situations. Now I got faster guys chasing in the back end with the receivers, and when the QB scrambles outside the pocket, I got a DB now going to try to get that QB. Makes all the difference in the world.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, going to the air. Looking for a huge play. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The midshipman offense makes its way onto the field for their first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. He wants to go deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Got that dominant package that always gets us now, guys.
Change the game
That's
in
the
one play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Fires on the move, and he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, as a receiver, you know that ball's going to be coming in hot, right? QB throwing you a receiver screen, he's got to get it to you quickly. You just got to do a better job looking it in.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Sweet feet on the move. Oh, they knock it free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here. When you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Might be looking to run. Now he'll fire back into the middle. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Canes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the left side. Threads it inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. 2nd and goal coming up. Slams ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Canes.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And Navy will go back on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Rides to the back. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
Slips through the line. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The lone back's got it. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. Gets it out quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Trying to barge in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Get off,
and trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Looking for a block. It's Hunt. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll try the run. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become...
Fires one high and deep. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
And here comes the Navy offense. They've gotten nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking in this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Navy quick to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And the ball is picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. He's got it.
Okay.
The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. Now on third down for this offense. He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Quarterback checking off. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Going back to the well, another deep
Got you, bitch.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Got it in the middle. It's Hunt. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Hurricanes are flying down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab on the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Canes are threatening on first and goal. He's looking to throw. Jumped on top of the pile. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Second and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play. And they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fourth and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Dances away to buy time. Touchdown, Miami! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
What a play by the quarterback. What an effort. It looked like he was in a lot of trouble. Fourth down, nobody open. The pass rush is getting to him, but phenomenal athleticism. And you just can't coach that, right? He's able to get to the outside and run that in for a touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Northwestern is just getting blown off the field right now, and it may continue to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better. What a shocker today at Evanston. They're trailing by 25 to Florida. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to go up top on first down. They're trying to get to it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Kane. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Here he comes with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And Navy will go back on the attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really...
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
He's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow them down.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Annapolis. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Navy Marine Corps Memorial.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Canes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Navy will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the grab. It's Gibbs. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Hunt. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Hurricanes look to keep this drive humming. They'll throw it on first down. Going for it all. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
They're bringing heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Offense in an empty set. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Oh, he has to find a way. The officials that have another look at the monitor, using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. And the Canes will snap it on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And here comes the Navy offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give on the inside. Bulls his way forward. Tackle is made at the 23. Let's call it a 5-yard pickup. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Gets it to the back. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Pressure coming. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive. And I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Got it in the middle, it's Hunt. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Brings up 2nd down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on 1st down, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You've got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Going up top on 1st down. Dances away from the heat. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I've spent time with a lot of coaches when you got a huge lead in the 4th quarter and they say run the football and run the clock out. And I've seen a lot of other coaches that say, listen, they get paid to stop us. It's their job to try to stop us. And apparently, they live in the second world as this coach.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that 1st down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on 3rd down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive, let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum. And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and
fires toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
Yeah, I've been here.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Ah, you fucking bitch.
Into the end zone, but wait
Little
a minute.
bitches.
We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Miami.
Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. They keep attacking through the air, feeling some heat. Now adjusting. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on 4th down. Touchdown, Miami! And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And Navy will go back on the attack. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Coming after him. And the quarterback is snowed under. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback deep.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Just a short week. And icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to... He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, Canes! And the route is on. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
And the returner will be brought down. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent is.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something.
And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.